Not everybody who tries to be wise actually end up being wise. I've done everything right. Why is it that my knowledge or my wisdom is not manifesting? Is there anything I'm getting wrong? And that's what I want to teach you now. Pillars of wisdom. Every house rests on pillars. They are the foundation that makes for an exceptional, durable, and enduring legacy in life and in destiny. So for you to operate and remain permanently relevant in the school of wisdom, then you must be founded on these pillars. The first of the pillars is self-discovery. A man who thinks himself low can never dare to be anything above what he thinks about himself. Proverbs 23 and in verse 7 says, as he thinketh in his heart, so he is. So now, every human being is a reservoir of wisdom. There are potential, there are wellspring, there is an ocean on your inside. God didn't create any one of us empty. From the beginning, He said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. So the first pillar is to discover yourself. Because a wise man said the greatest discovery on earth is not the discovery of the nuclear or atomic bomb. It's not the discovery of crude, but it is the discovery of self. The day you discover yourself, from that day, you begin to unearth the potentials that are inherent on your inside. What you don't yet know, you cannot appropriate. So I'm going to be teaching more detail on this in our subsequent episodes. The second pillar of wisdom is personal identity. After discovering yourself, discovery alone is not enough. Discovery brings clarity. Now you must understand your identity. You are maybe introverted, extroverted, you are sanguine, choleric, melancholic. You know your personality. You know what you are good at. Stay with it. Stay with it. Personal identity is key in the school of wisdom. There are preachers whose calling is holiness, and they are made relevant for decades, preaching consistently on that topic of holiness. They have never deviated, and that's what made them relevant. There are preachers who are of the word of faith, and they have distinguished themselves. Okay, like the first example, Papa W. Komuye. In the word of faith, you see Bishop David Oyedepo. The man has never, he does not pretend in manifesting power. He tells you his vision is clear, to deliver the word from the oppression of the devil by the preaching of the word of faith. And he has been on it for decades, and it does not diminish his relevance because he knew his identity. And we are seeing people springing up now. Pastor Jerry Eze, we are seeing his dimension in the school of prayer. And as he maintains that is what is projecting him globally. So when you come, you're a jack of all trades, master of none. You just realize that you are exerting energy in different directions, and there's no authority in any particular field. So discover yourself, and then pitch your tent in your personal identity. The next pillar is tenacity.